Well, when you get far enough out and you think you can't go anymore, then you're prospecting.
North to Alaska.
All the way. Yeah, this is not the safest thing.
Yeah, what was that?
It's the ice popping.
I don't know how every time a gold fever takes me out to the coldest places.
I told you there was gold here. You better feel me, man. Look at that. Look at feel my head, man. Whoa, I'm burning up, man. I'm burning up.
That Glacier gold?
That's Glacier gold right there. That's a Hummer. They say that less than 10% of the gold's been found. And I'm the crazy guy who wants to find the rest.
Oh my gosh, wait, that big rock is gonna come down, Dad.
No specks of gold. I'm Tom Massie, part detective,
This is an old map and it shows all the old mines.
part explorer,
North to Alaska.
all the way. We could have a serious avalanche in here at any moment. It's gold! And I live to find gold. Join me and my family on an adventure. But be careful.
Dad! Dad, you're on fire! You're on fire!
You just might catch gold fever.
Look at this! Eureka!
My head, man. Whoa, I'm burning up, man. The mother lode, ladybug, I tell ya. Gold fever!
Go, 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 fever, ba, ba, ba.
We're in the Great White North, and we're prospecting underneath the glacier. And this is really dangerous. Yeah, this is not the safest thing because it's above freezing. I'd feel a whole lot better if it was like minus 10 or so and everything was nice and solid.
I guess we better make it count then.
Look at this. Underground river of gold. I mean, under ice river of gold.
This is crazy.
Ooh, hear that?
Jeez. Yeah, what was that?
That's the ice popping. It's popping because it's thawing and it's like moving and popping.
That can't be good.
Well, let's swing up through here. We'll work our way, come out up there.
All right, guess we gotta make it worth it.
Look at all these quartz stringers in here.
Wow.
Careful, don't fall in. Yeah, I'd work all this bedrock that's exposed here. Man, I'd like to get down in there with a dredge, but we'd probably asphyxiate ourselves with a motor in here.
Whoa, wait a minute, that's a target. That's saying hi. Ooh, yeah, it's saying hi. Yeah, that sounds sweet. Right around there, it's saying hello. Yeah, that sounded pretty good. It's high pitch.
I got it, I got it! Gold! Looking for a place to go out and dig for some gold.
Where's that at?
It's just a map I'm looking at, spots. How about some ice water?
Not too many times get Alaskan asking me for ice.
Yeah, lots of ice. Lots of ice. Ice, ice, ice. Glacier ice. Gold under a glacier. That's where we need to go. If you go underneath the glacier, you can get at it. And I think we can find a place to do that at. Lots of glaciers around here, and they've been receding. And where that receding glacier is virgin ground. Keep an eye out for a bear waking up. I could take him.
You take a black bear with a fist fight?
Yeah, well, I'd choke him out.
Use their ultimate wrestling skills.
They got those short little front arms, you know. So you try to arm bar them, and you couldn't pull them over.
So that's Tom Massie's rule book of how to take down a bear.
Yeah, and then worst comes to worst, if you're getting eaten, you got to go for the tongue. And then as they're chewing on you, choke on it, choke on it.
I'd like to see that. I got your back if it doesn't work though.
There she blows.
Just white snow as far as my eye can see.
Very first time I came in here, the glacier started like right up in here, and you can see where it's been receding and where it's been going back. All that rock up there, that's sitting on top of ice, and this goes like way back and underneath and way up in there.
Let's give it a look.
Yeah. These glaciers are like rivers. They're just pushing this material down through here over the eons and eons, and it's just grinding this rock and pulverizing it and breaking apart, and that's liberating the gold out of the rock. Literally thousands of glaciers all over the place that are doing the same thing, and there's just tons and tons of ground to work out there. I'll never work it all out. That's a heck of an avalanche right here, huh? I'd say this stuff come down within the week.
It's a lot of weight.
Melt in a couple of days. You can see where it come down here, there, and then another one here, and then that one right there looks fresh, like maybe this morning or so. You just run for your life, otherwise you get buried underneath a ton of that stuff. You know, let's keep trucking. Farther up, it should be a lot less water. You know, right now it's probably 35, 36 degrees and it's dawn, so it's not that safe right now. I really don't like that aspect of it. You hear that ice popping and cracking and rocks falling. There really is a real possibility that we could have a serious avalanche in here at any moment. You know, you roll the dice. Yeah, here you can see lots of quartz. You got quartz running in this rock, in that rock, that rock, that rock, that rock, that rock, over here. You see the stringer running right through there, that vein, the small vein. And I'll bet you all this right in this area was a vein farther up on the hillside. That's where the gold, we're looking for those remnant pieces of quartz that got gold on them out here. I'll swing for a little while and then you swing for a little while.
Sounds good to me.
I'll get it all tuned in.
Yeah, and then I'll come in and clean up all the gold.
I'm out here with one of my bestest buddies in the whole world, my son Kael. Enjoy his company. You know, he could run 20 miles and get out of here and get some help if he had to, so I trust him. And that's a big thing when you're out places like this, when you got a partner, you need somebody that you can trust.
Liquid eyes and loosen up this material, and hopefully the gold will loosen up and get caught down at the bottom in the riffles, and all the light material that I don't want just flow over the top. This water's also kind of helping my hands go numb, and it's not feeling as cold anymore and getting closer to the gold. Wasn't really looking too good from the beginning, but now it's starting to get down to the end of it. Looks like there's some black sand, maybe some good material in there. Go, 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 fee-fi-fi-fi-fi, go, 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 fee-fi-fi-fi. Getting down to the bottom of it, getting that fever going. I want to see some gold. I don't know how every time a gold fever takes me out to the coldest places, but this water is cold and there definitely is gold. Woo, caught my eye. I thought it was a nugget at first, but a little chunk of iron. Man, there ain't no gold in here, but it's a good sign that some of the black sand, heavy material might be getting closer. Maybe my dad's found something over near the rope of the river.
I am on a target. I got a target.
Got any luck?
Yeah, I got a target. I need a scoop though, better than this stick.
Got you a scoop as long as you put better material in my pan for next time. Water's cold.
It's a really good target. It's saying, hello, hello. Thing about out here, this is like almost like its own riverbed on top. You know, they talk about glacial drift gold in Ohio and Indiana and stuff.
Yeah.
That's because of massive glaciers that came down during the Ice Age. And they did the same thing as what you're seeing right here on a giant scale. And it brought gold-laden material with it. But as this glacier melts and recedes, it's leaving it close enough to the surface where we can detect it. We're on the gold, glacier gold. I told you there was gold here. Took a while to find it, but you gotta keep looking.
Think it's brother and sister right next to it?
Yeah. Gold! Bring an avalanche down on it. Like in your moment of glory. That's a nugget.
That Glacier gold?
That's Glacier gold right there. That's a Hummer.
Oh, baby.
That's got a lot of gold on it too. See how it's got that quartz on there?
Yep.
Beautiful. Usually don't just find one, there's more. We're on the gold. It's probably like spruing through here. Keep a good listen. I'll dig. You get a signal, and all you need to do is just get one little signal.
All right, I'm gonna try my luck.
All right, back on the snow. You gotta be mindful of the deadly crevasse. We should walk in a single line. So if I fall through, then you can stop and not fall. And there'll be somebody to go get help instead of both of us being stuck down in a crevasse. We're in Alaska. We're going prospecting underneath a glacier. There really is a real possibility that we could have a serious avalanche in here at any moment.
Yeah, you found this piece. I want to tag team this a little bit and try my hand at the detector. Let you hold on to this piece for a little bit.
All right.
Let's see what that gold sounds like when it says hi.
Well, I was working all through here, working my way this way, and I got that target right there, on that piece right there. So I'd work like this here. We'll just kind of swing through this way, and then we'll come back around and swing back through that way.
Trying to look around these heavy rocks with the quartz around them and listen for the sweet sound. Sound of a metal detector going woo, 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 woo. Right when it hits the target. That's what I'm looking for.
Where you got like broken rock like this, you're not gonna have much luck. Work in the dirt, around the dirt.
Ah. Got a little something here.
You got a target?
Think so. Screaming at me, but trying to find the sweet gold sound.
Where are you at?
I don't know, maybe right underneath this rock.
I move it?
No. No. See it though.
Oh, I see it!
Go, bee, ba, 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 ba.
Woo! Cold! So relieving. I knew what was in there. It's bigger than yours too. Every time I go out with my dad, he's always the one that unearths the nugget, but I'm pretty happy this time, right here in Alaska, I was able to pull out the biggest nugget I've ever found. It was mine. I found it.
We're gonna find even bigger. We're gonna find a boulder-sized nugget. We're gonna find bigger than the hand of faith. That's getting big. It's starting to get big.
Starting to get that fever going.
Starting to. I think it's freaking boiling. You better feel me, man. Look at that. Look at feel my head, man. Whoa, I'm burning up, man. I'm burning up. Let's keep traveling up. I'll bet you the gold gets even better as we go up.
All right, sounds good to me.
Maybe we could find a place to get underneath the glacier.
All right.
I don't recommend anybody going underground. Dangerous place down there. This spot right here looks really bad. It looks like it's gonna break off at any second. Ooh, hear that?
Jeez. Yeah, what was that?
That's the ice popping. We're in Alaska, and we're going prospecting underneath a glacier. Ooh, this is really dangerous. You can hear the water flowing over there. When that water starts flowing, the glacier starts moving, these rocks start falling off the top. Things just start moving when it starts thawing, and that makes it a lot more dangerous. Ooh, hear that?
Jeez. Yeah, what was that?
It's the ice popping. It's popping because it's thawing and it's like moving and popping.
That can't be good.
Well, let's swing up through here. We'll work our way, come out up there.
All right, guess we gotta make it worth it.
Look at this hole of water here. You know where there's good gold? Down in the bottom of this hole of water. You should take off your clothes and go down and dive down in there with the metal detector. You can go this deep and it's waterproof.
It's such a good idea. How about you try it?
Well, at least work this bedrock alongside the water. Look at all these quartz stringers in here. Careful, don't fall in. I would work all this bedrock in here. Yeah, I'd work all this bedrock that's exposed here. Man, I'd like to get down in there with a dredge, but we'd probably asphyxiate ourselves with a motor in here.
Oh, wait a minute, that's a target. That's saying hi. Ooh, yeah, it's saying hi. Yeah, that sounds sweet. Right around there, saying hello. Yeah, that sounded pretty good. It's high pitch.
Yeah, I see it, I see it.
Is that what I think it is?
It's gold!
Oh, remember to keep the voice down, bud.
Gotta be quiet. Underneath a bunch of ice.
Oh my gosh. This is a candy store.
The gold. I'm gonna scream. It's a jewelry box. We've struck the jewelry box. We better turn the cameras off. I think we're gonna find too much gold. We don't want nobody to know about it. It's the mother lode. Eureka! Eureka! It's a beautiful piece, Kael. Something just hit my hand.
Water
I don't
drop?
like the sound of this ice popping. I'm worried about that entrance caving in. We'll be stuck in here.
That wouldn't be too good.
Yeah. Well, you could eat me.
No.
You could live a couple of weeks off of me. Let's keep swinging up through here. All right, keep working it. Maybe there's a foot-long nugget. You see the blue ice up there? You know, as long as it doesn't avalanche on you, and you just got to pick the right time of the year. I'd never be in here when there's heavy snow, because that would be almost like suicide. You know, there's no amount of gold that's worth dying over. You hear that little voice talking to you?
Yeah.
It's saying, this is dangerous, this is dangerous. And you keep pushing it back, but you know it's there. And it's there for a reason. You hear it?
Yeah, pretty much right now.
And we're pushing it away because we're finding gold. We got some gold. I say we make our way out of here because I don't like this water. I don't like these pieces that have been falling off. I think we're pushing our luck. Let's live another 6 months. Come back in the fall time when it's really cold, like below zero, and there's not so much water in here. And give it another shot.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. I got the gold. I found the gold. I got the gold fever.
I wasn't gonna call you old timer until you busted out that harmonica. Yeah.
Hey, give me some of them beans.
All right.
Hey, let's check out that gold.
That's a good point.
There gotta be 10 grand in gold in there.
No joke?
Yeah, that one gotta be 5,000, 6,000. That one alone, just by itself. That one's a couple of thousand. That one's probably 800 to 1,000 right there. That's 10 grand, man. You know what's better than 10 grand in gold?
20 grand?
No, the adventure, spending that time out here with you and finding that gold, it'll be a story that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life. That's the true treasure. The adventure of life.
Knocked it off my list. Found that Glacier gold. Now it's underground, underwater, under Glacier.
Want another song?
All right, encore.
All right.
Encore. Gotta sing to the nuggets.
Fishing and hunting's a lot of fun, but ain't gonna put a smile on your face like that gold does.
Go, 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 pee, ba, 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 ba.
It's really cool in that, you know, you got this metal detector and it's got a constant tone in there so you can hear it. And it's just looking for really good targets. I haven't come across any yet, but I know by my ring, you're married, you're married, you're married, you're married. So I know it's talking, it likes this. It really likes this gold in this ring.